it's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 9.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He'll field this at the 5. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
3-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty good because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man is going complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Brought down at the 37.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Out of the gun now on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Goal to go.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Cowboys nothing.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Second down and 8. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd.
The pass.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 28, a gain of 13. It's a first down.
Dallas.
Here's Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Running is Jacobs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Gun. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Running all that clock out like that shit gonna do something.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
10 at the 44-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Bass is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
they just cheated.
Now, not even necessarily to my
I
best
put the
player,
bookings.
but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that
they want me to book high?
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He doing all that to throw a book. Book.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down by across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Fuck the hit stick,
Cowboy first down.
God damn.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yes, sir.
Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
The pass.
The reception good for 7.
Book.
It's 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy.
Going to be a huge loss. And
bring that ass here, boy.
And here now the punter.
Bring that ass here, boy.
This is brought in at the 21. And he'll have this
I gotta assemble my own team. These ain't the players I need right here.
11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
They were sorry.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get something going with Ty Montgomery. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll set up to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
The turnover on downs.
Hey, Baker, we got to put you in at number 6 next week.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
We'll put them at 7. That's 6 now.
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of
why
attack,
they try
beating
like
them
that?
to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
that
play.
time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Oh, out there.
Some room to roam now.
He got the move.
Down to the Cowboys' 17-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. So bad about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance.
Good block.
But when you get a nice game,
and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting it.
Okay.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And he is
I guess he
not
thinks
going
he's
to
doing
get in
something.
there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Guess he thinks he's doing
They'll
something.
run here.
Guess he think he's doing something.
And this will make it into the end zone.
Oh, that's a
And
safety.
they keep it in. They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it.
Don't try.
How
Don't
does
try.
that change the mentality this go around?
Don't
It
try.
changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times. Think any spot in the field.
Y'all know how you do.
Touchdowns, not field goals.
Y'all know how you
Field goal
do
kicker,
back
you
in
can
the
make sure you
day.
nurse him through
Get
and say,
up.
okay,
Get
don't
up.
worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot.
Boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic.
Yeah, take that
But
shit
also
before quarter,
doesn't mean
man.
you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
I see go.
3 yards on the keeper.
I see go.
And if you like
So
defensive football, focus on the defensive end on
I
this
see
play.
go
He does
forward
everything
and I see
exactly
go.
right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Here's Sam
I
Martin
see.
now as he'll punt it away for the
Know
second
this shit
time.
over, right? Wait till
So
I
a
assemble
short
this.
drop, but he's
Oh,
able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
the way I want it.
Good open field
Wait till I
tackling there.
assemble this.
50-yard
Oh,
punt,
how I
and
want
just
it.
a 1-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it
Out
comes
there
for
set
you?
ready for this next drive, the
see
Washington
how I
offense.
got it.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side.
Got a
Still
home run
time here in
against
this
the Reds.
4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Yeah,
You're
at
not
least
thinking
get my boy
touchdowns anymore.
these.
You're just thinking
You
first
feel me?
downs. To
These
keep up with
by-
your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You know, 100-yard pass. You know, you feel what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying.
On first down, Freeman.
I need
And
that
he's going to
nigga
get
at
this
that
one
back.
down near the 45-yard line.
Freeman, the ball carrier.
The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7.
Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
The offense will always be on the roll.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
You know we got that goose. That goose. We got that goose. We got a goose. We got that goose.
Three, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd.
I know one thing. We got that goose egg or nigga ass. Goose egg.
Little touch pass. They saw
Say
it
it with
coming,
me.
converged on
Goose
him before he could get much out of it.
Easter coming up.
9th play of the drive
Goose
now on
egg.
3rd and a country mile. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, that was sin. Y'all ain't see the timing. Y'all
They
ain't
really
see
had a
the
good drive going
timing.
there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected
Y'all
first
ain't see
down
the
here.
timing.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead extends. It's 15-0. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail.
Don't
Finish this
get me
thing off,
started.
but it's still 8 up time. Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the
You don't
broadcast,
care
the
nothing about
magic
that
number
boy.
was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than
Wait
that.
a
And,
minute.
wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it,
You didn't score no points. Yeah, you don't ever time to get the ball. You ran out about 2-3 minutes.
If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have
Yeah,
their eye
no.
on victory.
And leading here in the
You
4th.
can't score. You can't win. Is it
About
that
set for
simple?
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still
I
in this
just want you
game.
to run.
Yeah, you haven't
I wanna
scored.
run
Offense
my-
obviously is
Oh,
struggling,
no.
but you're only
You
2
can kill
scores
that.
down, so all hope not lost.
Oh.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams can
That
score
won't happen no
fast
more.
in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
You know what I'm
And he
saying?
can't find a receiver, and
Take
he's
away
brought
your,
down.
take away your
So
part.
Darius Smith,
You know, y'all niggas
showing
don't
his
have
strength
one
and
read.
quickness there.
Y'all niggas
Loss
have
of
one read where y'all
And
going.
you hate to
So you
say
take
it
away
with a
that.
rookie quarterback. He's done some good
Cinder.
things, but overall, looks a little bit
Cinder.
overwhelmed back there,
Nigga
hasn't
like,
he?
He
fuck.
certainly has.
I
But
don't
in
know
his
what to do.
defense,
This nigga on
he had a lot of
everything
time
I
to throw
do.
the football.
That's what I
Like
do. I'm a defensive
In his
guru.
defense, I got it.
See
Yeah.
what I did there?
He needs better
Defensive
protection, that's for
guru.
sure.
Tell you.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Defense
All
of
that gives him is just a
guru.
yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Right there, trying to move to Georgia right now. He say, man,
Very mobile
you
quarterback.
come to
All day
Georgia,
long, they've kept him under wraps.
you
But on
can
that
run
play,
everything.
They held him to a short
You
game.
know, this mind of mine, sky's the roof.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington.
Sky's the
3rd
roof.
down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Where you want to go? Throw it.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to
No.
rule him out of bounds. So it'll be
No.
incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th
Nigga
down.
doing all that. Nigga like you gonna have some time. You ain't gonna have no time to do that. I tell you that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You can go to that tight end all you want to.
Got to try
Don't
it here.
get
He's
me
back
started.
to throw. And able to get this one across
They gave it to him?
45 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first.
I ain't
They
like
got
how
2
he
more
was
to
trying to,
use here in the final
you know,
stages.
get me there.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Oh, I.
Things turn out for him.
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
48-yard line.
Fuck.
to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here to the right side and complete to Hurst. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Man, I might miss this. 8 now. Oh, I'm good.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking is so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And now he's going to use his legs.
Get down, nigga. Get down, nigga.
2nd and a couple. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He's going to let it fly. And
I wanted a pick.
Clock stops with 10
I like 4 picks,
left.
man. 4 picks.
After the incompletion, here now.
Nigga don't got no receiver to threaten me. That's what it is. Ain't got no receiver to threaten me. Yeah, throw it. Throw it.
And that is incomplete. Stopping
Probably
the
the only
clock
nigga that
with
can do
5
something.
seconds to go.
Oh, save me anytime. Incompletion. I'm kicking 3. 21-0.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Thank
deep
you.
downfield.
That's the player of the game. That's going to be the player of the week. That's the player of the week. Nigga know he played before he know he played. That's a damn shame, man.